Hey, welcome, my name is Oli and today we'll check this, and this 3 mousepads from Nyfter. We have here the Sakura glass mousepad, the Sakura mousepad and the Assa mousepad. Nyfter sent me these 3 pads out for review, but I will as always give you my honest opinion. So let's get started with the Sakura mousepad. The size is 500 by 500 mm and I measure a thickness of 4.5 mm. It has a very beautiful design and the quality and colors of this artwork are very good. You don't feel it while you glide your gaming mouse on it. Also the logo over here is not noticeable. It has a PU base which makes the mousepad stick very good on the desk. Regarding the quality, the stitches are well made, small and on the same level or slightly below the surface. The mousepad comes flat in the box. The pad itself is quite stiff, almost like a hard pad due to its thickness of 4.5 mm. With a hardness of 44 Shore HC, it's more a medium soft pad like the X-Ray Pad Aqua Control. The surface is a bit textured similar to the Aqua Control or Vagabond from Infinity Mice. So a balanced pad oriented. I will say it has a middle friction which makes it more control oriented than speed, like 60% control and 40% fast. The X and Y axis feels to have the same speed, so overall very consistent and stable. The slightly textured surface gives a good control characteristic, especially while doing some micro adjustment by pressing a bit harder on the mousepad. A very pleasant and solid pad. This pad can be very interesting if you are playing different type of games. Now let's move to the next one, the Assa mousepad. We have again a size of 500 by 500 mm and a thickness of 4.5 mm. It has also a PU base which makes the mousepad stick very good on the desk. Regarding the quality, the stitches are also here very good. Small and on the same level or slightly below the surface like the Sakura. The mousepad comes also flat in the box. This pad feels massive, heavy, probably also due to its thickness of 4.5 mm. With a hardness of 31 Shore HC, is softer compared to the Sakura, similar soft feeling like the Saturn Pro Soft. The surface is smooth, just a bit textured. The Assa mousepad also has a strong stopping power for such a smooth surface. From the speed, I will say it has a lower initial friction compared to the Sakura and also a bit less friction in dynamic movement. You feel less resistance. It feels like a slower Lamzo Energon Pro. So a speed pad with control characteristics, kind of a control-oriented Energon Pro. In my opinion, this Assa mousepad is very different from what I tried so far. It feels like a speed pad but gives also a very good control of your movement. The X and Y axis feels to be the same, overall very consistent and stable. It's a very fun versatile mousepad with good speed and stopping power if you need sometimes to be more precise. And finally, let's check the Sakura glass mousepad. At first, what I immediately enjoy is the size. Finally, a glass pad with a size of 500 by 500 mm. It's 5 mm thick with the base. It has a standard rubber base on all the back surface and it's thick very good on the desk. The design is very beautiful, the same as the Sakura mousepad from before. The surface is very smooth. It has a slightly texture very similar to the Pulsar Superglide. It feels to be a bit smoother. You may need to use arm sleeve with this surface, but it's not so disturbing if you play without. I try without sleeve. I feel it thick a bit, but not so much compared to other glass pad. Regarding the speed, you have overall low friction like usual for a glass pad, but it offers still good control for a glass pad. From the speed, I will say it's slightly slower than the Pulsar Superglide, especially the initial friction feels a bit higher. So good to be more precise in your micro adjustment, which is not always easy with a glass pad. But in dynamic movement, I feel that the Superglide is a bit slower. The Sakura glass pad gives less resistance. So very interesting characteristic for a glass pad. So to sum up, Nyfters offer here 3 different new mousepads which are all very solid. The Sakura mousepad offers a good balance between speed and control, slightly more control oriented, a great quality hybrid pad. The Sakura glass pad is an enjoyable and very beautiful glass pad on the same level as the Superglide and the Assa mousepad. My favorite pad in this roundup, it's a great premium pad with a nice silky smooth texture providing great stopping power. I play with these 3 mousepads for almost 2 months now and they still feel very solid. All pads have great build quality, great small flat stitches, solid base. Depending on what you are looking for, you will have here the choice between 3 different great pads that are definitely worth to try. So that is for today. I hope you enjoyed this mousepad roundup. If so, please drop a like and sub to the channel. If you want more infos, you can also follow me on Twitter or X, where I post some news and what is coming next. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you next time. Bye bye.